weather on NBC 10 Boston. Boston's most accurate forecast.
I remember so distinctly those floods from last fall. They were devastating, Pete.
And also, I mean, the residents there, I mean, when you just hear rain is in the forecast, Pete, thankfully not going to be this bad this time around?
Not thinking that, no. That was a stalled thunderstorm. That was wild to watch that. I remember that last year. Forecast improves, not washed out entirely on Saturday. It looks like the first part will be a little wet, less humid by Sunday, too. Still a hot day and another hot spell through the middle of next week. The high temperatures today, 88 in Boston. Didn't make it to 90. Many spots didn't. Wait, what? Cloud cover moving in Portsmouth on like a 4 or 5 day stretch of 90-degree weather. But Provincetown down through New Bedford, it was cooler thanks to the southwest wind and a lot more cloud cover. 78 right now. Dew points, though, right there in the middle 70s and low 70s. This is what's really getting a lot of attention and nagging us, too. You see this dip on the line. That is Sunday dipping back into the 60s. That's some of that drier air coming in. La-di-da, you say, because we're back again Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And you're right. You know, it is coming back, but it's a little bit of a reprieve. And, you know, 90 will feel like 90 on Sunday instead of 95 or 98. So this plume of water vapor coming up is all tropical here. There were some signs that we actually could develop something, or if we had enough time, maybe get something going in a tropical nature if that were out of the ocean, but that's not happening. So we have this other low pressure system that comes along and plows in some drier air. See it coming through New York State here. There are no rain showers here. So that's the big deal with tomorrow. As that moves in, it curves a lot of that rain down towards Cape Cod. So it jumps up here in the morning. Yes, we're getting wet. And then, unfortunately, we do the baton handoff to the Cape for the rain and the downpours. There it goes in the afternoon. Just lingering showers and then some developing sun. The least amount of rain seems like it's in the Merrimack Valley, southern New Hampshire, where we kind of need it the most. It's a little dry. And then in the evening, it looks like maybe a flare-up of showers possible. But that seems fleeting. I'm not really concerned that we're looking at those showers after 5 p.m. I think the brunt of our wet weather is right here. And look at this big drop-off. 60% goes down to 20%. So the afternoon plans are much improved. Expected rainfall in any one of these downpours, though, could be significant. You can see across Connecticut, it's over 2 inches here on the scale. In some spots, it may be over an inch, too. And that's on the South Shore. 86 on Sunday, hotter away from the coastline. We're 86 thanks to the sea breeze. It's still a decent beach day. In fact, a great one. Lower humidity, temps in the middle and upper 80s, or say mid 80s, and then cooling off in the afternoon. But low 90s from Lowell to Natick to Attleboro once again. And then the heat index climbs next week. Look at this. We're back up close to 100 degrees. It'll feel like that on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. This is the dangerous heat we talk about. But then you can see on Thursday and Friday, it drops right off. That's the relief coming. Cloudy and warm tonight, 72. Sunrise at 5:19. It sets at 8:19. Exactly 15 hours of daylight. We've lost 17 since the solstice. 15 hours and 25 seconds of daylight tomorrow. The Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday forecasts have the first alert to them because of the hot, hazy, humid conditions and the heat indices near 100. But the big drop-off is coming. Looking forward to that Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday forecast where we're only near 80 and comfortable airs over us. We're back after the break.